Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and we've got some blueberries changing colour in the third week of June. This is normally the earliest variety, and this one is, let me have a look at the label to refresh my memory because I can never remember which one's which. Label's getting a bit distorted. This is Darrow. Produces reasonably good sized fruits, but they're starting to turn colour now, which means they'll probably attract the attention of the birds. I may decide, let's just pick this one and see if it's at all edible yet. It won't be. Nice colour though. Not sweet yet, but getting there. Nice juiciness to it. Try this large one. Not too sour, perfectly edible. But as I said, that one's Darrow. Now what I might probably end up doing is what I've done in previous years, is getting some small mesh bags and just bagging some of these little bunches up. They're not particularly large bunches, but unfortunately they the birds, as soon as they start to ripen, strip them off at a prodigious rate. So and they won't leave them on the plant long enough for them to ripen to a nice standard. So I think it would be a good idea probably to get some mesh bags and put them on them. That's the Darrow. The other one, which is tucked away behind here, tends to actually, although the fruits look small at the moment, eventually these fruits, it's actually behind my mulberry, which is producing lots of edible fruits at the moment, which are quite sweet. Going back to the blueberry, this one here actually produces quite decent sized fruits. These are normally about 2 weeks behind the other variety. I think this one might be called Jersey, or it could be Chandler. I think it's called, I've got one Chandler and one that's called Jersey if I remember rightly. I think this might be the Chandler. It produces larger quantities of blueberries than the other plant. It is a larger plant, and of course they're all squeezed in amongst my other shrubs, as you can see. So they are grown partly as an ornamental and partly as a fruit producer, but the birds will definitely party like crazy on these once they start to ripen. So it should be relatively easy to bag up some of them. I don't mind leaving a few for the birds, it's not a problem, but it's just nice to eat a few of your own fresh blueberries. Obviously if I had them in a larger garden with a proper standalone area for growing plants like gooseberries and blueberries, it would be much easier for me because I could just net the whole plants, and that would solve all the problems and just pin the nets down. But nevertheless, I'm very pleased with how they're doing this year, and particularly healthy looking plant. The one that's behind must be the third variety, which is the Jersey. That's meant to be late, but actually looks like it's running about the same time. Because it's further back, it doesn't get as much light and probably doesn't crop as heavily, but it will certainly still have some fruits on it. And then once they're finished fruiting, the flowers will take over on the pineapple guavas, and we should hopefully get a few fruits on those this year as well. So that's the first of my blueberries to ripen, and we're getting towards the end of the third week of June now, and there'll be an absolute full fruit within another week or two with fully ripe fruits on. Thanks for watching that short video. Please give me a thumbs up, welcome to share it, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell if you like updates on new videos as they come out. Catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.